Hello and welcome to this quick video summary for the academic appeal procedure provided to you by the Independent Student Advice Service based in the Students Union. On this webpage, you'll find the links to everything you need in order to challenge your results and to lodge a successful academic appeal. This is a quick summary video, but if you complete the form on this webpage, we'll send you the link to our appeal walkthrough video series, which will explain in detail what you need to do in order to write and to submit a successful academic appeal. To summarise, in order to appeal, you must be an undergraduate or postgraduate taught student, have received your formal results transcript, be appealing within the 28 days of receiving your transcript, have a ground in order to appeal, and have evidence to support your ground. Your formal results transcript will look like this. They're generally sent out to you by email in June, July or early August, with formal resit results being released in September or early October. There's a brief summary of the appeals procedure at the end of your transcript. You will only have 28 days from the date that you receive your transcript to make an academic appeal. If you're appealing after this 28-day window, you're going to have to show an exceptionally good reason as to why you couldn't have submitted your appeal within the original timeframe. Most appeals that are submitted late are dismissed for lack of this reason. Perhaps the most critical thing to be aware of is that you will need one of the 3 permitted grounds in order to appeal. You cannot appeal just because you disagree with your mark and you want the paper remarked. You cannot at any stage challenge the academic judgment of the markers, examiners or academics in the university. Appeals which are not written to satisfy the accepted grounds of appeal under the policy will be rejected. You're also going to need to have evidence to support your ground in question, such as the doctor's note or other note from a healthcare professional. Having good or bad evidence is often the difference between a successful or an unsuccessful appeal. We'd recommend looking to acquire your evidence as soon as possible. Appeals in most cases can be made through your SIMS account. You'll be asked to complete the web form under the Submit or Manage Appeals section and upload copies of your evidence alongside your appeal. Unfortunately, the vast majority of appeals are unsuccessful. They're unsuccessful because they're made quickly without researching the procedure. They can be badly written, emotionally rather than legally. They can be written without an understanding of the acceptable grounds, and they might not be accompanied by strong and sufficient evidence. Having a successful academic appeal for some students can be life-changing, and so I really would encourage you to fill the form in on this webpage and to request access to the full Academic Appeal video guide series. Through this series of videos, we've provided a comprehensive and fulsome explanation of the appeals process, together with everything you're going to need to show and demonstrate in order to ensure that your appeal is successful. If you've invested years of your life and thousands of pounds of tuition in your degree, don't throw away the last chance you have to protect your interests by rushing your appeal without fully understanding what you need to do in order to make it successful. You can get further information about the appeals procedure by contacting Student Advice using the links and forms on this webpage. Thank you, and the very best of luck with making your appeal.